From jaw-dropping physical transformations to stories that defy the limits of human capability, today's video will take you on a journey through some of the most extraordinary women you won't believe exist. These women have shattered records, overcome unimaginable challenges, and transformed their lives in ways that seem almost impossible. Whether it's an unusual talent, a rare condition, or sheer determination, each of these women has a story that will leave you in awe. So sit back, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the top 10 women you won't believe exist. Number 10, Catarina Lucina. Catarina Lucina is not just a model, she's a living giant, standing at over 2 meters tall and weighing around 90 kilograms. Lucina's striking features and commanding presence have captured the hearts of millions across the globe. This Russian beauty has not only dominated the world of modeling, but also carved out a successful career in basketball, becoming one of Russia's top players. Her unparalleled physical attributes have earned her several Guinness World Records. She holds the title of the tallest professional model in the world and boasts the longest legs, measuring an astonishing 132 centimeters. To top it off, her feet, a size 47, are the largest among women worldwide, 2 sizes bigger than her nearest competitor. In number 9, Amina Dendera. Amina Dendera, a stunning young girl from Chechnya, captivated the world at just 11 years old after photographer Amina Arjakova shared her remarkable image on Instagram. Born with albinism, Amina's flawless pale skin and silvery hair set her apart from her peers. But what truly makes her unforgettable is her heterochromia, one blue eye and one brown eye, creating a mesmerizing contrast. Her beauty, previously hidden in her small Chechen community, has now become a symbol of empowerment for those who struggle to embrace their own differences. Amina's journey from a local curiosity to an international model is nothing short of inspiring. Number 8, Michelle Kubka. Michelle Kubka, a German woman with a love for extreme body modification, has taken the concept of a small waist to an entirely new level. By wearing corsets for years, even while sleeping, Michelle has reduced her waist from 64 centimeters to an incredible 40 centimeters. This unusual transformation has caused her abdominal muscles to weaken, and she now relies on external support to stand. Her dedication to this extreme waist training has also affected her internal organs, leading to concerns about the long-term health consequences. Despite the physical toll, Michelle's commitment to her unique look continues to intrigue and alarm people around the world. Number 7, Tina Earls. Tina Earls is one of the few women in the world living without a nose, a reality that tells a story of incredible resilience. Her journey began with a rare form of cancer that took away what once seemed so ordinary. Tina's nose was perfectly normal well into adulthood until one day she began experiencing an unusual itch. As the itching intensified, she sought medical advice, initially receiving a diagnosis of a nasal hair infection. However, despite taking antibiotics, her condition only worsened. By late 2014, a painful lump had developed in her nose, leading her to consult an ENT specialist. It was then that Tina received the devastating news. She had cancer in her nose. Despite undergoing weeks of treatment, the situation deteriorated further. Doctors warned her that if the cancer wasn't addressed swiftly, it could spread across her face, threatening her life. Faced with this dire situation, Tina made the heartbreaking decision to have her nose removed to protect her future. The surgery successfully eliminated both the cancer and her nose, leaving her without this prominent facial feature. Today, Tina sometimes wears a prosthetic nose to restore a more typical appearance, a reminder of the strength it took to reclaim her life. Number 6, Geod AMJ. At just 63 centimeters tall, Geod AMJ is the world's smallest woman, a title she has proudly held since 2011. Born with achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism, Geod may be small in stature, but her personality and presence are anything but. Hailing from India, she has used her position as the smallest woman to break barriers and inspire millions. Her infectious confidence and vibrant spirit have made her a beloved figure not only in India, but worldwide. Whether as an actress or motivational speaker, Geod's story is one of overcoming the odds and proving that greatness doesn't have to be measured in height. Number 5, Sky Prier. Known as Sky Circus, Sky Prier is a contortionist who pushes the limits of human flexibility. Holding a Guinness World Record for her extreme flexibility, Sky has amazed audiences with performances that seem impossible, folding her body into shapes and spaces most people would never imagine. Despite numerous medical tests, doctors remain baffled by her ability to perform such feats. In her most jaw-dropping act, she twists and contorts her body to pass through rings barely larger than her head, leaving audiences in awe of her extraordinary flexibility. Number 4. Tiffany Gule. Tiffany Gule was born with Yarko-Levin syndrome, a rare condition that affects the spine and causes it to curve in unusual ways. Despite the physical challenges she faced, Tiffany chose to embrace her condition from an early age and refused to let it define her life. The teasing and mockery she endured from others could have easily broken her spirit, but instead it only fueled her determination. From childhood, Tiffany developed an unwavering passion for dance, an art form that allowed her to express herself freely. She dedicated herself to rigorous dance training for years, defying the limitations of her condition and proving that resilience knows no bounds. Even at the age of 32, she continued to refine her skills and pass on her knowledge, teaching dance to young children with the same enthusiasm and energy she had in her youth. Alongside her dance career, Tiffany also pursued business studies, further demonstrating her commitment to personal and professional growth. Number 3. Cassidy Hopper. At first glance, Cassidy Hopper's appearance might leave you with a sense that something is different, but it takes a moment to pinpoint exactly what makes her stand out. Born with a rare condition in which the bone between her nose and eyes is absent, Cassidy's unique appearance became the subject of attention when she was just 11 years old. However, what truly defines Cassidy isn't the challenge she faces, it's the remarkable strength and resilience she has shown in the face of it. Rather than allowing her condition to hinder her, Cassidy embraced it with grace and poise, refusing to let it define her or limit her potential. She excelled in her school years, competing in guitar and singing contests where her talent and perseverance shone through. By the age of 22, Cassidy had completed her graduation, marking an incredible milestone in her life. Her story is one of defying expectations, using her passion and talent to prove that resilience can turn any obstacle into an opportunity for growth and success. Number 2. Lizzie Velasquez. Lizzie Velasquez's life could have been defined by the cruelty she faced when a YouTube video labeled her the world's ugliest woman. But instead, Lizzie chose to redefine her story. Born with Marfan syndrome and lipodystrophy, rare conditions that prevent her from gaining weight, Lizzie's appearance has long made her the target of mockery. However, her resilience has propelled her into the spotlight, where she uses her voice to speak out against bullying and promote self-acceptance. As a motivational speaker, Lizzie inspires millions to embrace their individuality and rise above the negativity. Number 1. Goodman. Goodman's eyes have become a worldwide sensation, earning her the Guinness World Record for the largest eyes ever recorded. This extraordinary condition was the result of a freak accident in which a blow to the head caused her eyes to literally pop out of their sockets. Despite the shock, Kim embraced her unique gift and has since stunned audiences with her ability to bulge her eyes out to an astonishing 12 millimeters. Known for her quirky talent, Kim's story is a perfect example of how life's most unusual moments can lead to incredible stories of perseverance and spectacle.